Lord Hanuman, I come before you with an open heart, knowing that my understanding is small compared to the vastness of your wisdom. I cannot see the whole path of my life. I cannot recognize every purpose behind every joy or every hardship. There are countless things unfolding beyond my awareness, and yet none of them are hidden from you. Today I bring before you a prayer for something I have never known how to ask for. I pray for the quiet protection of the moments in which a human heart is about to choose between fear and courage, long before anyone realizes that such a choice is being made. Every life is shaped not only by great decisions, but also by countless silent moments that pass unnoticed. A gentle thought, a pause before speaking, a decision to forgive instead of condemn, a willingness to continue instead of giving up. These invisible moments often determine the future, yet they are almost never recognized while they are happening. Lord Hanuman, you who understand strength in its purest form, please watch over these unseen crossroads within every heart. When someone stands unknowingly on the edge of becoming a kinder person, give them quiet courage. When someone is about to surrender to despair without realizing how close hope truly is, hold them with your unseen compassion. When anger begins to grow in silence before a single harsh word has been spoken, let your wisdom gently calm the storm before it reaches another soul. When pride quietly starts building walls around a heart, replace it with humility before those walls become impossible to break. When fear whispers that goodness is weakness, remind every heart that true strength is always born from truth, compassion, and selfless love. Lord Hanuman, there are battles that no one else can see. There are victories that never receive applause. There are tears hidden behind ordinary smiles. There are people carrying burdens that even those closest to them cannot recognize. Please be close to every person walking through these invisible battles. Give strength before weakness becomes defeat. Give peace before anxiety becomes overwhelming. Give patience before frustration becomes harm. Give wisdom before confusion becomes regret. Guide every soul toward choices that quietly bring light into the world, even if no one ever notices those choices except you. Teach us that greatness is often hidden inside ordinary acts. Help us understand that kindness offered in secret still changes the world. Help us believe that honesty still matters when no reward follows. Help us remain faithful to goodness even when no one is watching. Lord Hanuman, I also pray for the unseen connections between people. Protect the invisible threads of trust that hold families together. Protect the quiet friendships that survive difficult seasons. Protect the words that encourage someone at exactly the right moment. Protect every act of generosity that inspires another act of generosity without anyone realizing where it began. May these unseen connections continue to spread hope across the world in ways that human minds can never fully measure. When our hearts become distracted by noise, bring us back to what truly matters. When we become impatient with life's timing, remind us that your wisdom sees far beyond our limited vision. When we compare ourselves with others, help us remember that every soul is walking a path known perfectly by you alone. When success tempts us to forget humility, gently guide us back. When failure tempts us to lose faith, quietly lift us again. Lord Hanuman, make our courage steady instead of loud. Make our kindness consistent instead of temporary. Make our faith deeper instead of merely stronger. Make our compassion reach people we may never even meet. Let our thoughts become cleaner. Let our intentions become purer. Let our actions become more truthful. Let our lives become instruments of peace without seeking recognition. Help us become people whose presence quietly brings comfort. Help us become people who protect rather than divide. Help us become people who listen before judging. Help us become people who choose understanding over pride, even when we do not realize it. Allow our smallest acts of goodness to become seeds of hope that continue growing far beyond our own lifetime. Lord Hanuman, thank you for every unseen blessing you have already placed upon our lives. Thank you for dangers we never knew you helped us avoid. Thank you for moments when unseen strength carried us through difficulties we believed we faced alone. Thank you for guiding our steps when we could not understand where life was leading us. I place into your hands everything I understand and everything I do not. I place into your care every visible challenge and every invisible one. I trust your wisdom more than my own understanding. I trust your compassion more than my own fears. I trust that your guidance reaches places where my thoughts can never go. May my heart remain humble. May my mind remain truthful. May my actions reflect courage, kindness, and selfless service. May I continue walking forward with quiet faith, knowing that you are present even in the moments I cannot explain. Thank you, Lord Hanuman, for listening to prayers that are spoken and also to those that remain beyond words. Thank you for guarding the unseen moments that shape every human life. I leave this prayer in your loving care with complete trust, deep gratitude, peaceful surrender, and unwavering devotion, knowing that your wisdom is always greater than my understanding, and your compassion reaches further than my imagination.